Hey everybody, this is Sandy, and I just wanted to take a minute to check in with you and say hi and hope life is well. We can take a look at the news lately, and there's so much about this world that's kind of crazy. Our hearts go out to everyone in the Boston area. Living in Oklahoma City, I think we all remember all too well the senseless bombing in downtown Oklahoma City in 1995. So our hearts especially resonate with those in Boston. And we just want you to know we stand with you in the midst of this. We've already seen that you are resilient and that you are strong and that you are brave. And so just know that all the way across this great land, there are those of us everywhere standing with you. This is a crazy world sometimes, and it's hard to find the peace in the midst of busy days, and it's hard to find maybe those moments of sanity in the midst of crazy, chaotic times. One of the things that am learning to embrace for myself, and as I've been attending the class at our church, we were talking about Sabbath. And when is my Sabbath? Somebody posed that question to me about a month ago, and I really had to stop and think about that. Because honestly, I don't really have a Sabbath in the true sense of stepping away from the busyness of life for the purpose of replenishing our spirits and replenishing our soul and our mind and our body. God has a very clear direction, I think, and a very clear intent on us needing a Sabbath, needing a rest, not for the purpose of being lazy, which sometimes we think rest equals laziness, but for the purpose of refueling and finding those moments of peace. So I have been challenged to find that Sabbath within my week. And you know what, I'll tell you, it's not on Sunday, because a lot of times I'm working or a lot of times I'm traveling. And those of you that maybe work in the church understand that Sunday is a very big work day. And so when is that Sabbath within your week, or even within your day, or even within the hour? When can we find those moments of peace, not for the purpose of laziness, but for the purpose of recentering ourselves around who God wants us to be, and allowing us to be quiet enough to hear His still small voice. I pray for peace in the midst of whatever your world has for you. Often, Jesus will calm the storm, and there will be peace because He's calmed the storm. But often, the storm will rage, but He offers peace to His children. And I pray that for you, that you find peace in your Sabbath.